Trichology is a great field for a cosmetologist, but it's not for everybody. And it's really for the person who likes the clinical side. And there are people, I always say there's art and then there's science. And you can blend the two, but trichology is truly the science side. I actually find estheticians make very, very good trichologists because they understand already a lot about the scalp and they like that course of study. For the people who are completely artistically focused and like doing the party colors and the green colors and the blue colors, this might not be the right field for them. But I think it's a really great area for people to transition into. But there are ways that they can be merged as well. You don't have to be a full-fledged trichologist. You can be a hairdresser who loves the art side and go into hair replacement. There's some wonderful hair prosthetics available today. You can go into wigs, systems, extensions. So there are many ways to service the community of people who suffer from hair loss without being a full-fledged trichologist. Trichology is what I love. Hair replacement isn't really my side of it, but I'm finding, as I get older, I really enjoy the science because I've done a lot of the art side already. For the trichologists themselves, there are many opportunities emerging that we haven't even really explored yet. I was seeing clients in a salon in New York, even though I'm based in Chicago. I was traveling there every 6 weeks pre-pandemic, and that was really exciting for me to see clients in a different market. You can also see clients virtually, which we had to do for a while. It's not ideal because you really do want to see the scalp close up and you really do want to see it with a trichoscope. But is it possible to have virtual clients around the country and around the globe? Absolutely, it is. And is it possible to maybe go and work in different salons, even in your own region? I've thought about doing that. So I think there are a lot of opportunities because it's a newer field and an emerging field that haven't really been explored yet. But I think we're going to see more of that in the next 5 years. So trichology is an amazing field. And if it's something that you think you might have an interest in, I would say go out and explore it. In the United States, it's still an emerging field and there's plenty of room for people in it. I know today if you get into the industry, it is very hard to be a superstar hair cutter, superstar hair colorist, to get on stage with manufacturers, to do all the rest of that. If you got into trichology today and became a certified trichologist, you would probably be the leading person in your community because there aren't that many people. There's still room to be a player in it. There's still room to do good work. Like I said, it's a growing field. I don't think there's ever been a better time to get into something. I'm glad I got in on it 10 years ago. And there's still plenty of room and plenty of time. This field is growing by leaps and bounds. Every major hair care manufacturer is in the marketplace of hair loss. And I think every hairdresser deserves a piece of that as well, if they want it.
I think it's really important for hairdressers to know a little bit about trichology because when you have clients that sit in your chair, and especially after COVID, a lot of people are stressed and going through hair loss. Stress is a huge contributor to hair loss. And you need to be a little bit educated about what trichologists do. Even as hairdressers, we do hair to make people feel good about themselves. And so in trichology, I'm sure it's just a little bit deeper than that because as hairstylists, we can only fix and help with so much. But as a trichologist, you can then go and have a very intimate consultation with someone and really understand what's going on in their life and their diet and things like that that may be causing them hair stress.
In the future, I would like to see every salon have some element of trichology in it. Bottom line is we work on hair. And when people are losing their hair or their hair is thinning, we should be the experts that they come to. So I would love if every salon had a hair loss specialist and ideally a trichologist on staff. That would make me incredibly happy. I hope to be the liaison between cosmetologists and the trichological world. I work very hard at doing that.